In this video, I'm talking about Libra and sex. If you want to know what turns them on, what gets them excited, what turns them off, what kind of things they find attractive, what kind of things they fear and need when it comes to sex, I'm here to tell you more about it. Without further ado, I present to you Sex with a Libra. My name is Anastasia. I'm a traditional Western astrologer specializing in natal relationship and predictive readings. If you have any questions about your life purpose, about your natal chart, if you want to know what's ahead for you, or you are in a relationship trying to figure out where it's going and whether you are compatible, you can book a reading with me at anastasiadoesastrology.com. There's a link down there. And before we dive in, please make sure to subscribe, leave me a like or a comment. It helps my channel grow. It encourages me to put out more videos, and it's definitely supportive in more than one way. I also wanted to let you know that I am someone who uses my astrological knowledge to create products that capture strong, benevolent transits. And I highly recommend Venus and Libra and Venus Cazimi candles for anyone who's struggling with relationships. Cazimi is perfect for those who are already in one. Venus and Libra is great for manifestation, especially if you have your ascendant or your Venus in air or fire sign. And then Moonlit Trinity is perfect for those with Venus or ascendant in earth or water sign. All of these are perfect for romance, sex, for smoothing out issues, and for this one, especially for fertility as well. So I recommend you listen for your Venus and your Mars. Those two are most connected to love and romance. You can also listen for your Sun, Moon, and Rising and compare whether you feel you resonate with those. If you do not know your placements, check out the link down there to calculate your chart and figure them out. Keep in mind that everything depends on your entire chart. So if you don't resonate with something, I'd recommend booking a reading to find out why or how the things are affected in your chart. And let me know what you think about this video and everything I have to share in the comments below. So Libra is a cardinal sign. It's an air sign. It's a masculine sign, and it's ruled by Venus. It's also represented by the Sun of the Scales. And if we think of these things, we can deduct a lot about Mars or Venus in Libra or Libra placement in general, right? Because it's an air sign, there is that element of intellectual curiosity. It can be very stimulated by conversation, very verbal, very kind of like need reassurance or need to talk things through, right? There might be a sense of being turned on by sexy talk or being turned on by debating and coming to an agreement, right? It's a Venus ruled sign, so there's going to be an element of being a peacemaker. They're more likely to be turned on by your pleasure. They will be very sweet, very loving, very accommodating, really caring about helping you get to where you're going, right? Like you get pleasure. Doesn't mean they don't want their own pleasure, but like being the sign of the other person, being the sign of balance, they really want to make things, to keep things balanced, to keep things fair. They are ruled by Venus, so they really want you to dress well. They will value classy outfits. So if you're a woman trying to date a Libra men dress nicely, and the opposite, right? If you're a man trying to date a Libra woman, make sure you show up kind of dressed to the tens. Is that what they say? Dress to the tens? Dress really well, really classy. Don't do like anything vulgar. Don't come to a date wearing a tracksuit or like sneakers, right? Don't take good care of yourself. Be like groomed, be sexy. It's a cardinal sign, so they are very much driven to initiate things. They're driven to connect with other people, but they do so based on the sense of like justice and fairness. So make sure you're not kind of being too self-driven, right? Like give them attention, make sure you're being fair and just. They will enjoy gifts, they will enjoy compliments. It's a Venus ruled sign, so other than you being sexual or dressed, not sexual even so much, but like you being dressed nicely, they would also appreciate you treating them well, giving them gifts, giving them compliments. Sexually, like during sex, like I said, there could be, Mars is in detriment in Libra, so there's at times a need for reassurance. I think they might be more kind of doubting themselves and like really needing you to acknowledge what they're doing and like tell them that what you like specifically and sort of like encourage them as the sex is going. I'm curious if you have this placement, does this resonate and what you think about it? So some of the turn-ons, compliments, romantic environment, I think, you know, surrounding them, like putting rose petals on the bed and taking them to a beautiful dinner, treating them well, giving them a gift, something maybe like that they crave. Maybe it's a perfume, so like nice scent to it. Maybe it's flowers, so there's an element of both smell and beauty. They will enjoy an intelligent partner. They will enjoy a classy partner. And Libra rules the lower back and the buttocks, so touching those, kind of squeezing those can be an extra turn on for them as well. And if you have this placement, definitely let me know what else you would add to it and how has it showed up in your life. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.